Hey everyone, it's Kristen and welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are having an awesome day. So for today's video, we are back with a tiny traditional family home. So this did end up being 2 bedrooms, 1 nice sized bathroom, and then we have the open concept kitchen and living room. So I ended up trying to just kind of play around with the clutter so it's not overdone, like it's not a hoarder's house or anything like that, but I did want to play around with the lived in clutter. So you guys will see that it is really filled up inside, but it still is a livable home. So I actually went ahead and built this over in Glimmerbrook just because I actually love the scenery here, like all of the forest that's in behind with like the mountains and the sky and stuff. So this one I believe is on one of the cheaper lots in Glimmerbrook. I also went ahead and you guys just seen the little clip that I kind of like took out there just because honestly I probably spent a half an hour just trying to figure out which color combinations that I wanted to go with. Originally I was gonna do like the tealy, I don't know exactly what color you would call it. It's like the bluish teal color with the brick. So I kind of want to do another home that has that with like brown windows and stuff. So you're probably going to be seeing me use that like pretty soon. I wish we would get like more of these, like I think they're called dormers with like the little windows, but I ended up going for blue with that bowling stuff brick. I feel like I haven't done a brown. I feel like I haven't done like a blue home in a while, so I definitely wanted to play around with that. And the interior definitely was inspired by like that blue color scheme. And just kind of wanted to have a little bit of fun with this one. Now the home is pretty small for a 20 by 30 lot. Like I said, this is in Glimmerbrook, but I really wanted to use like the exterior for like gardens. And you will see that I add in even like a little spot for like entertaining and barbecuing. Even though this is a small home, like even if we have like grandparents that we want to invite over, or maybe we even have like some children that have already left. So lots of space. There even is a lot of extra space in case you guys maybe wanted to add on to the home or build like a garage or something like that. So yeah, definitely played around with a lot of the colors, and I really wanted to add in like a lot of greenery out here as well. And I've kind of been a little bit obsessed with the brick. I don't know what you would call it. It's not really brick tiling, but it's the new brick flooring that we did get with like one of the last packs. And I'm obsessed with it, to be honest. I wish that that did come in one that we could use as like spray paint. I guess you would call it the terrain tools. I wish we had like more options just because, but like I said, definitely been using this one a lot more. Now this home has a really interesting floor plan, and I have been getting asked a lot more to leave the floor plans in. So I did do it for this one. You guys know I usually cut that out because I do struggle with it a little bit, but this one kind of went pretty easy. And yeah, so this, like I said, has a bedroom. Now, one of the bedrooms, like the main bedroom in this home, has a really interesting layout. And I wish that it turned out to be a little bit more, but sometimes you just get really different like interior layouts. And sometimes it can be fun just to like play around and see how you can decorate rooms that are not completely square or rectangle, and it definitely leaves for like some interesting decorating. So I really wanted to make sure that we had like different colors of like flowers outside and just kind of play around with like some of the different I guess it's not really a plant, I guess like the flowering shrub. And yeah, this is where we are gonna have like a little garden section. So I've kind of always wanted to do this that has like a little built-in fenced-in area, so you will be able to lock this. Now, one really cool thing that you could do with this, because it's locked, is if you wanted to maybe be a little bit brave and plant some cow plants. I feel like this would be the perfect way to do it, because you actually have a section that you can lock the door for everybody except for like one sim. So if you wanted to maybe have an evil sim, you could definitely put it here, but I ended up putting a bunch of pineapples that you will be able to come over and plant, and then there is like some plantain trees that you guys can actually go back. So you can kind of just remove those out if you wanted to do your own gardening. Even if you wanted to like have flowers, I feel like this would be such a pretty home to set up that flower arranging table if you wanted to maybe put it out on the back like balcony, or if you wanted to maybe put it where the barbecue and stuff like that is. There's still quite a bit of space out there. Or I guess it could look cute if you put that flower arranging table, as I'm thinking about it. If you actually wanted to put it where the garden is, like I think that could be such a cute little setup there. So yeah, you guys can see that I kind of decided when I first started doing the interior layout, I was like, how in the world am I gonna get 2 bedrooms and a bathroom? So you did see that I kind of tried to copy one of the rooms, and I was gonna do a bathroom outside as like an outhouse. So I was like, wait, that would look just a little bit too weird considering this is supposed to be like a traditional family home. And I mean, what kind of traditional family homes has a bathroom outside? So you will see that I do kind of add in kind of what I picture to be either for like a child or a teen. So it definitely takes a toll on the main area of the home, but surprisingly the kitchen is still really, really spacious, even though we like kind of went in and ate up some of the space from there in the living room. Like there is definitely enough space to have this for a family home. We even have a table with like 4 chairs over in the kitchen. So I've definitely been enjoying using like a bunch of items that I don't normally use. I even was going to attempt that plumb bob table, but I didn't really think it matched too well in here. Now, one thing you guys, I really wish we would get some new like counters. We did get some new ones, yes, with Realm of Magic, but to be honest, you guys, I just feel like they look like ones that we keep getting kind of like redone. Like the Realm of Magic ones are a recolor of base game, but we also did get those counters as a recolor in the vampire pack as well. They're like the black and white, and then there is like a wooden tone, kind of like a cherry wood, and then the green ones. And then with the Realm of Magic, I think we have like a lot of different color variations, but I don't know, I would love to see something more modern just so I can play around with like modern builds more. I know whenever I do those type of builds, I usually use the ones that we did get with, I think it was Cool Kitchen maybe. Has like the little ice cream cone, I'm pretty sure, for like the little pack picture. So I've definitely been pretty obsessed with using the new tiling that we did get with, I think it was like the free patch update here a couple of weeks ago, and just kind of playing around with like using all of the different colors. And the blue swatch, considering a lot of like the color tones that I tried to do in this homeware blue, like that one actually looks really cute. So of course we have a lot of the clutter in here as well. And this is actually a pretty spacious bathroom. For like, if you consider how tiny this home is in like general, this is actually a pretty decent sized bathroom. So because the tub is like on the bottom, I wanted to make sure that like we had the windows completely closed up, because I know whenever I leave the windows open, a lot of you guys are like, wait, people can actually see it, so maybe we should close them out. So yeah, I kind of struggled quite a bit trying to figure out how to get an extra room in here, because I really wanted this to be optional for like having other children. So if you wanted to have like a nursery in there, I think that would be like really cute, and then you could add in like a door over into like the parents' bedroom as well. So yeah, we have like, I still am like really obsessed with the Parenthood brick. Not brick, tiling, I guess. So as you can see, because we went ahead and added in another bedroom, it really made the parents' bedroom basically impossible to furnish. So we do have the bedroom up against the wall, but if you guys want to extend that wall back by one, like just a little bit, and then just kind of like play around with the roofing that is outside. But I just kind of wanted to go ahead and see what I could do with this like really, I guess you could say it's a Z-shaped room. I don't think I've ever had a Z-shaped room. I usually try to like make everything pretty like even, but yeah, so we have the TV in here, and there's just like a bunch of clutter and stuff that is in here. And I didn't actually put a curtain on the back side, just because I picture your sim to maybe want to like look outside, because there's actually like some gardening area in behind there as well, over where the barbecue side is too. So yeah, definitely went ahead and played around with the clutter in here, but I didn't want to make it so it was unlivable. So you won't have to worry about like having your Sims not be able to walk around. I did try to put like most of the clutter on the walls and like on the furniture. like on the tables and side tables and stuff. So this bedroom is really colorful. I just kind of wanted to have like no rhyme or reason here. A lot of the time I do tend to like make everything very matchy and I haven't been able to use the lava lamp in a while. So we have like a little diary for your child or teen with a lava lamp, and then we have just a little bit of clutter. And the posters that are on the wall, I just kind of pictured those to be maybe like pictures of her and her friend. We have like some trophies that you're gonna see, and the poster that I used for the cow plant, I actually have a purse, not a purse, a tote bag with that on. So I kind of like, that is probably one of my favorite posters, but I never get to use it that often. So whenever I have just like a really random wall, I always use this poster. I have one, I'm trying to think of the website. The Sims kind of temporarily was like selling some merch, and I ended up getting a tote bag that has that picture on it, and I really kind of like am still kicking my butt that I did not get that in the poster version, because I mean, I use it all the time in game. So this, we did end up just kind of cluttering the kitchen a little bit more. And over in the living room, I'm trying to think what we put over there. There's still like a TV, a little bit of like, I'm trying to think. I didn't overdo the furniture, and I was going to put like some curtains over where the windows on the sides of the doors are, but I just thought it would look really cute to have that area opened up to the backyard, just because like I said, there's like gardens and barbecue and entertaining and stuff. And to be honest, I haven't really been able to use that really big sliding door with like the windows too often, and that actually did come with the island living, right? I was gonna say tropical paradise, but yeah, that came with island living, and I still really love those. So just kind of like filling up a little bit of the clutter. I did originally was gonna put like another rug over here, but I kind of thought it was a little bit too much, and I didn't want to kind of like split up the kitchen and living room with tile, just because it's like really weirdly shaped. Yes, we have this in. So definitely looking for some new Netflix series. You guys know I ask this every single time. Right now, I am just getting finished watching This Is Us. I'm like bawling like a baby. I don't know if you guys do that, but whenever I'm like watching these like shows like this, I just like sit here and I have like tears streaming down my face as I'm like building. But yeah, so currently right now I am season 3 on This Is Us. I did finish How to Get Away with Murder, Lucifer, and I'm trying to think, like I just kind of like sit down and build and I go through these series. So of course, if you guys have any recommendations on any Netflix series that you guys think I would enjoy, I actually watch a little bit of everything. Like I'm not all about like one special, you know, type of video. Definitely let me know what you guys have been watching and what you would recommend for me to check out over on Netflix or even over on Amazon Prime Video as well. So of course, make sure to give today's build a very big thumbs up, and hopefully I'm gonna see you all next time. Bye guys!